Are we all ready to get started today? Thumbs up, good. All right, cool. So we are gonna start standing. We're just gonna do some high knees, getting the body moving. And some butt kicks. Try to kick your butt. Hip circles. We're going to alternate going out. And we're going to go in. Alternating. Okay, now we're gonna do some single leg hip hinging. So we're gonna get some nice hamstring stretch going. I'm gonna show you from the side. You're gonna take one foot out, heel on the ground. The other knee is going to bend, and you're gonna push your butt back. Hold for 1 second, squeeze your butt, and alternate. Push your butt back, really nice tight core. And alternate. Nice stretch in your hamstrings. And one more per leg. Good, we're gonna go to some arm circles. Right arm back, about 10 of those. And left arm back, about 10 of those. Right arm forward. Keep going. And left arm forward. Once you finish 10, we're gonna open up nice and wide and cross. Nice and wide, cross. Alternate the side that's going over and going under. Good. Feet underneath your hips, soft knee bend. We're gonna go to good mornings, keeping your ribs and hips tucked. Push your butt back, squeeze to stand up, about 10 of those. Very similar to those single leg hinge. Lead with your butt and your hips back. Good, once you finish 10, we're gonna do some squats. About 10 of those. Reminder, feet are hip width apart, slight turn out of your toes. Pulling yourself into your squat. Full foot on the ground. Good. And last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna still squat stand. So we're gonna pull ourselves into a nice deep squat. Get comfy underneath there. Nice tall chest. Whole foot is on the ground. And you're gonna push out on one knee with your elbow. About 5 pushes. And push out with the other one. Oh, try to open your hips, get comfy in there. And then both out at the same time. Try to have a nice tall chest. Good. Stand up. Good, and we're gonna go through that one more time. So back to arm circles. Back with each arm. Warm up those shoulders. And forward with each arm. Big open. Warming up the chest. And good morning. Feet are hip width apart. Soft knee bend. Push your butt back. Back is nice and set. Only go down as far as you can go. Squeeze your glutes to the top. And 10 squats when you're ready. Nice. All right. Hi, Elliot. All right, guys. So, gonna go over the workout. Finish warming up if you're doing that. So we have 2 parts today. Again, part A is going to be for rounds, and then we're going to start part B together. It's going to be some interval work, and I will go over that when we're resting from part A. So I'm just going to go over A right now. We're going to go 4 times through 5 negative push-ups. I'm going to go over the different ways to modify this. And then 10 glute bridges or 5 glute bridges with a march. So I'm going to go over how these are done and how to modify them, and then we'll start and you will pick which version is right for you. So push-ups, strictest version is going to be from the toe. Nice hollow body position. The negative means you're going as slow as possible on the way down. So, version 1 from the toe on the way down. Slowly lowering. You're going to push your knees and come back up. Version 2 is going to be from the knees the whole time. Again, thinking about tailbone tucked, hollow position. I don't want to see this. So, still as slow as possible on the way down. Push back up. And then the third version that you can do is going to be at an incline. So, you can grab a bench, a countertop if you're inside, anything that's going to be sturdy that you can go against. And from the incline, again, nice plank position here, as slow as possible on the way down. Push back up. When you're doing your push-ups, I want arms to be 45 to 60 degrees from your body. No chicken wings, okay? So we're pulling those shoulder blades down, here, and back up. The glute bridges are the best ones because they're so funny. So, laying on the ground. Nice sturdy base here. Feet are planted. They're going to be about hip, shoulder width apart. You're going to squeeze your glutes at the top 1 whole second and then lower. If you're doing the march, squeeze up, 1 knee up at a time while squeezing, and back down. Squeeze up. One knee up at a time. And back down. So, again, we are going 4 times through, 5 negative push-ups, and 10 glute bridges, or 5 glute bridges with a march. Okay? Questions? No, we're good? So, I know I went a little fast in the negative to show you. That was for the sake of time. This is all really based on, this is not a speed test. So, as slow as you can on the way down, really push yourself. This is going to get fatiguing. If you need to modify further as you go through rounds, that's okay. All right? So pick which version is right for you. That's going to be the most challenging. Solid form. Tuck together. Okay? So, just a reminder, mute your microphone if it's not muted, and you can start when you are ready. Once you finish your 4 times, just sit tight and rest, and we will start part B together. All right, so, Lucia, will you guys just, yep, thank you. All right, guys, let's get going. 5 negative push-ups, whatever's right for you. Shifting over your hands. Push back up. Squeezing your butt. No chicken wings. 10 glute bridges. Or 5 with a march. Squeeze for a second at the top. Your butt is tight. Don't squeeze through. The march. Up. Good, guys. Nice and spicy push-ups. Shifting over those hands. Hands are next to your chest. No chicken wings. Your chest should hit the floor before your crotch. Okay, guys. Elbows out to the side on the glute bridges to help you. Keep that 90-degree bend. Squeeze, feel those muscles. Good, keep that bend in your knee as you do the march. Squeeze your butts, keep the bridge. Nice and tight with your bodies. Fight the urge for your hips to sink. Your chest should hit first. Nice hollow position. No sinking. Good, guys. Take your time with these. Try not to shift in those glute bridges. Good. Hold the knees out. Nice, guys. Reminder, you're going 4 times through this. Challenge yourself. Good, guys. Squeeze those glutes even in your push-ups. 4 times through. When you're done, sit tight, grab a drink. Glute bridges, pull those knees out. Drive your feet into the ground. Squeeze your butt. Hold for a second at the top. Nice. Good, guys. Slow it down, Focia. Negatives. Push yourself. Slow on the way down. Good, guys. When you're done, just give me a thumbs up. Cool. Looks like everyone's finishing up their last rounds. Cool. All right. All right. Are we ready for part B? How do you feel? A little tired? All right, so part A was focused very much on moving kind of slow, feeling tension, really feeling the muscles work. Part B is going to be a little faster, so we're going to do some interval work. As always, I say quality over quantity, so keeping that in mind. This is going to be 30 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest in between or transition time. We're doing 3 movements. So we're going to be doing alternating lunges. up to you if you want to do them forward, if you have space for walking, or if that's bothersome for you, then you can do them in reverse. So I'll leave it up to you guys. Dead bugs is the second movement, and I'm gonna go over the modifications and variations of that. And burpees is the last movement. And I will also go, I know, I see a lot of eye rolling, but they're good for you. I'm gonna do them too. I was writing this and I was like, you know what? I don't even know if I can do this because I haven't done cardio in a long time. So I'm suffering with you. We're getting stronger together. So I'm gonna go over the different modifications for that as well. We are going 5 times through this. Again, 30 seconds of each movement, 10 seconds of rest or transition. We're all doing 5 times. We're all doing the same amount of time at each station, but it's up to you in, again, the quality of your movement. So make sure that your movement is good while you're going through the 30 seconds of work. If you need to go a little bit slower to make sure that your movement is solid, then do that, okay? So, alternating lunges is gonna be, like I said, you can go forward in place. So you're gonna step, lunge, drive back from the side. Step, lunge, drive back. My knee is not going past my toe. And my back knee is staying really nice in that 90-degree angle as well. So, step, drop, drive back, and alternate. If you have room to do walking, that means you're going to move forward in them. And if you need to do a reverse, if the forward is bothersome for you, then you're going to alternate step back, drop, drive forward. Step back, drop, drive forward. Okay? Dead bugs. This is gonna take a little coordination too. So, this is gonna be on your back. Most important point in this movement is that your back is pushed against the ground, okay? I shouldn't be able to get a hand underneath you if I'm standing right next to you, okay? So, you're gonna start. Get your back nice and solid against the ground. Hands come up. Neck is neutral, so down if you can, or slightly up. Modifying it, so one level most intense, straight legs, toes are pointed back. Opposite leg, opposite arm, back to home. Okay? Level 2 is starting with bent legs. You're gonna go bent to straight. Same thing with opposite arm. Level 3, keeping the knee bent. You're going to heel tap down. And then 4 is going to be just holding, either here or here. If legs are straight, they need to be straight, toes pointed back. So just holding. Ribs are tucked. This is a major core movement. So choose which one is right for you. Your back needs to be against the ground the whole time, even when your leg is coming down. If the arm gets confusing to you, just reset, think about it for a second, and then don't think. Just let it happen, okay? Burpees, third and final movement in this interval work. So, you can choose if you're going to do a full or a half burpee. Full means your chest is coming to the ground. Half means your chest is not, so you're just in a high plank. And you can choose if you're going to jump or if you're going to step in and out of it. So, if you're doing full burpee, you're going to plant your hands, kick your legs back, control drop to the ground, up, jump. My feet are flat on the ground when I jump up, okay guys? I don't want to see that, toes flat. Okay? Sorry, I have to upgrade this. So, and then up in between. Oh, shoot. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna start over. I lost my zoomers. Here you guys are. Sorry, I thought I lost you. Okay. So that's a full burpee. If you're doing half, you're going hands down, jump back, no chest to the ground. I'm nice and sturdy here in plank. Back up. And stepping out, either full or half, you're stepping back and stepping up. Okay? Make sure if you're doing steps, you are going to alternate the leg that you step back and forward with, okay? Is everyone okay with one of those modifications? I'm gonna go over it one more time before we start. So, again, 30 seconds of alternating lunges, 10-second rest, 30 seconds of dead bugs or dead bug hold, 10-second rest, 30-second burpees, 10-second rest all over again. Cool? I know, we're all laughing together. It's Friday. What else are we doing? So, we are all going to start lunges in 3, 2, 1, go. Setting your pace, quality movement. Foot is sturdy on the ground. Whole foot on the ground. Knee follows, but not over the foot. And rest. We're heading down to the ground for those dead bugs. And go. Back is pushed into the ground. These are not meant to be done speed test either. Feeling your core. Keeping your ribs connected to your hips. Opposite hand. And back up. 4 burpees. In 3, 2, 1, go. Nice little hop in between. Good, stepping out if you need to. And rest. Good, guys. 1 time down. 4 to go. In 3, 2, 1. Back to lunges. Forward walking. Or reverse. Nice and sturdy in your lunge. And rest. Down for dead bugs. And go. Good. Pulling yourself, opposite leg, opposite arm. Keep the 90-degree bend if you need to. Neutral neck. Arms come back to home in the center. And back up. Getting ready for burpees. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Good, guys. Flat feet on the ground. Open those hips. Good. Come on, guys, push, push. And 2 times done. Back to the top. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Lunges. Find that breath. Steady it. If the lunges start to get bothersome, you can do squats. Drive off those legs. And rest down for dead bugs. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Go. Back is against the ground. Keeping your core tight, active. Toes are back. And up. Good, guys. These are going by pretty quick. In 2, 1, burpees. And reach in between. Good. All right, guys, rest. Back to lunges, or if you need to switch to squats, go for it. 2, 1, go. Good. Nice, guys. A few more seconds. And down for dead bugs. Back pushed against the ground. If it doesn't stay, go. You're holding the dead bug position. Either up or bent. Squeezing your core together. Ribs tucked, hips tucked up. Think about bracing breaths. And up. Burpees. Good, guys. Finishing round 4. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Push. Good. Oh shit. Hold on, I lost my Zoom. Oh no.
Killed it.
I lost it. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. Sorry, I lost you. Sorry, Instagrammers. All right, guys. I lost you. We got one more round. All right, we're gonna start. Alternating lunges, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Last round. Sorry guys, lost you. Starting the last round, just started. Hop in, alternating lunges. Push, push, push. Last time through, I gave you extra rest because I need to upgrade. Rest, go a couple seconds extra. If you joined late, dead bugs, last 1, 2, 1, go. Good, guys. Push last time through. Last few seconds. Keep that back pushed. Good. Up and last 30 seconds. Burpees. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push yourself. Last 30-second interval. Flat feet on the ground. Push, push, push. And rest. All right. Go. Good job, guys. Sorry, I need to look into upgrading, I guess. So, we made it happen. Sorry if you're on Instagram. All right, guys. So, it was better than what I thought it was going to be. Nice little sweat. Okay, we have one more thing we're going to do, especially because I had to start over time on Zoom. So, we're going we're going to do 2 times through 10 bird dogs on each side. So really thinking, again, kind of like what we did with A, really thinking about squeezing, holding, balance within the body. So we're going to go 10 on one side and then switching. You're going to start in a tabletop position. Knees are underneath your hips and hands are underneath your shoulder. You're going to meet opposite hand and knee in the middle of your body. And then extend both out. Squeeze for 1 second. Back to meet. Extend both out. Notice my leg is not overextending. Laser beams back. Laser beams forward. And trying to get your hips square to the ground. Back together. So, 10 with the right arm, left leg. And then 10 with the left arm, right leg, 2 times through. All right, you can start when you're ready. Again, this is at your own pace. Really think about squeezing, pulling your belly button up into your core, feeling that connection. Tabletop position. Squeeze. Toes are pointed down. Counterbalance. Ten per side. Good, guys. Staying 10 on one side, then switching 10 on the next. Try not to let that leg come over your hips at the top. Sorry, Denise. I lost you guys on Zoom. Good, guys. At your own pace. So, 10 on each side, 2 times through, for a total of 20 on each side. At your own pace. Neutral neck. Neutral spine. Squeeze for 1 second at full extension. Good, guys. Two times through. Good. You guys done? Cool. All right. That's it for today. Sorry again for the mishaps. On Zoom, I'm on the free trial, so I had the 40-minute limit. And for some reason, I thought they'd let me go over, but I guess I'm not special. So I'll look into upgrading and see what I can do there. Have a good rest of the day. Have a good weekend. And look for posts. I'm going to try to create an entire schedule next week instead of posting the day before, so we know ahead of time. I'll do at least 3 next week again. So message me if you guys need anything or you have any questions or suggestions. And I will post the Instagram live video on my YouTube page so you can have it later too, with all the mishaps and everything. So, all right, guys. Good job. Bye.
Thank you.
Sorry, guys. Thanks for joining. We'll look again for next week.